If you've ever had one of your Synthflow agents get stuck on an outbound call because of an automated phone menu, you know how frustrating that can be. The call hits a phone tree, it says, press 1 for reservations, press 2 for billing, and suddenly nothing happens. Your agent can't continue, and the opportunity, gone. Hey, I'm Kalep, the video creator here at Synthflow, and if you've run into that scenario, you're not alone. That's exactly why we built IVR handling into Synthflow, to make sure your agents never get stuck at a dead end again. This new feature gives your agent the ability to listen to those automated prompts and respond automatically, pressing the right number using DTMF tones just like a human would. So instead of getting stuck, your agent can now make it all the way through. Let's break this down. IVR stands for Interactive Voice Response. It's that familiar automated system you hear when you call a business, the kind that asks you to press numbers to reach the right department. With IVR handling, your Synthflow agent can now interact with those systems in real time. Let's talk about how it actually works. It responds using something called DTMF tones, short for dual tone multi-frequency. These are the beeps you hear when pressing numbers on a phone keypad. Each sound tells the system which option was selected. Your agent can generate those tones automatically. No human needed. In other words, it listens to the options, understands what's being asked, and presses the right button to move forward in the call. Just like a real person. For example, let's say your agent is calling a hotel to confirm a reservation. The system says, for new bookings, press 1. For existing reservations, press 2. It hears those options, identifies the right one, and presses the appropriate key, all without breaking flow. This works especially well for outbound sales, follow-ups, and data collection calls where your agent might need to reach departments like billing, sales, or procurement. One customer in the medical supply industry uses this to navigate to procurement teams directly. A property management company uses Synthflow to call landlords and confirm listing details, like how many bedrooms a unit has or whether it's still available. And that's the real power here. Your agent can now handle calls that would have been a dead end before. Let's walk through how to set it up. First, go to the Agents tab in Synthflow and choose the agent you want to update. Scroll down to the Action section and click Add Action. From the dropdown, choose IVR. You can either select an existing IVR prompt you've already created or make a new one. If you're creating a new prompt, give it a clear name like Navigate to Reservations and write a short description of the scenario. For example, calling hotel, needs to reach reservations department. Click Save and Attach, and that IVR action will now run during the call, right when your agent hits the phone menu. That's important. It happens during the call, not before or after. Also worth noting, IVR handling is currently in beta and supports DTMF input only. So your agent can press numbers, but it can't yet respond to voice-based menus that say things like, say your account number. That's coming in the future. For now, number-based menus work great, and IVR handling opens the door to a lot more successful calls. It's a powerful upgrade that helps you unlock more opportunities, close more loops, and eliminate more dead ends, all while keeping your AI agent running smoothly. A couple of good things to note while you're setting this up. First, when your assistant interacts with an IVR menu, you'll be able to see exactly what happened. The buttons it pressed are logged and visible in the call transcript, so you always have a clear record of how the call was handled. Second, if your agent is set up to handle IVRs but doesn't actually encounter one during the call, don't worry, the conversation won't break or fail. It will simply continue as usual. The IVR step is skipped gracefully and the assistant keeps going. Give IVR handling a try, and as always, if you have feedback, we want to hear it. Every new feature we ship is built with your real-world use in mind, so your input is what helps us make Synthflow even better.